Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Geminis. I hope you're having a great day today, Geminis. But then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Let's get right into your reading, okay, Gemini? Let's do it. Yes, look at this. These cards right here are the Light Seers Tarot deck by CRESCENT. This is a general reading. If you're interested in a personal one, information down below. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. So we'll be pulling those. We're also going to be talking about this waxing crescent moon and what it means for you. Also, we're going to be talking about the number 75. Let's do it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Geminis as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Geminis? Yes, Geminis. Yes, 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 Geminis. Yes. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Nothing to it but to do it. Yes, let's get into it. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Now listen, Geminis, look. Now we know what this waxing crescent moon, what that means, right? This is a time for you to set intentions. Very, very, very powerful time for you to set intentions. And just because it's at like 1-2% waxing crescent moon, moving towards a full moon, which I think is at the 28th of this month. But yes, this is a time where, like I said, yesterday was new moon energy. So today, excuse me, is waxing crescent moon energy. So during a new moon energy, you're like, okay, you're quietly, you're creating quietly, right? Remember, the moon is aligned to our feelings, our moods, our emotions, our instinct, our subconscious habits, right? Yeah, our subconscious habits. You all are the communicators of the Zodiac. I want to help you all stay high vibrating Geminis, okay? So first and foremost, I want you to say, I am a Gemini. Yes, 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 indeed you are. Say it loud and proud. I want you to say, I am a God, because that's what you are too, Geminis. You are creating the life that you want. You're going back and tossing away things in the past and leaving them there. You're moving forward. That's what this waxing crescent moon is all about. Now you are manifesting the life that you want, right? But you're also going to be gentle with yourself in this process and be very patient. Again, I am a Gemini. I am a God. I am flexible. I am outgoing. I am funny. I am enthusiastic. I am smart. I am versatile. I am gentle. I am affectionate. I am curious. I am adaptable. I have the ability to learn very quickly and exchange ideas. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I want you to say it loud and proud. I am a Gemini. Yeah, my ruling planet is Mercury, the messenger planet. Yeah, so you all are constantly getting messages downloaded into your spirit. That's why you're able to really relate to people. Information is constantly coming to you. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So remember, we're in this waxing crescent moon, right? And so the information coming to me for you is to show people better than you can tell them. That's the information that's coming to me so far, Gemini. Yes, you can show people better than you can tell them. Now, even though you are a great communicator, but this time, this phase in your life, you're not gonna tell it all. You're just gonna let people just watch, just sit back and just watch you win. Here we go. You've been investing in yourself, and so now you're gonna start seeing the fruits of your labor. Great. You're looking back at those past relationships where you felt stifled, like your growth was stifled, and you're looking like, wow, yeah, that used to be you, Gemini, but not anymore. You took your power back. Yeah. Here we have the King of Cups. You've been meditating. Yeah, see, you've been moving in silence, Gemini, which is great because people are expecting for you to start blabbing and telling everything, right? But now you're like, nope, I'm going to balance out my energy. Balancing it out. Remember, you're now starting to get messages because remember, Mercury is yours and Virgo's planet, right? So Virgos are sometimes overthinkers, right? Sometimes. But if their energy is balanced out, they're just very analytical. So now you are more or less thinking more than you are speaking, right? Even though you're a very powerful period, right? But this is your energy is balanced out. So now you are like, no, let me go into meditation mode. Let me start visualizing some things and start manifesting things this way. People are going to see. People are going to see. Yes, and look at this. Venus, you're doing the things that you love to do and about to give birth to something quite rich and abundant in this universe. So get ready for that. Yes. Yeah. The creative juices are flowing and you're expecting a lot of expansion, Gemini. So keep expecting that because remember, with this waxing crescent moon, this is really a time to focus on getting what you want. You can actually manifest. You don't have to just speak it. You can speak it in the spirit realm where there's no one else around. You don't have to tell everybody, I'm going to build a new house. I'm going to get a new car. I'm going to marry somebody. I'm going to do this. You don't even have to say it. Just be in expectancy mode. Yeah, you're moving in silence. You're walking away from the person that you used to be. You're not gossiping about things that don't serve your highest purpose. You're not even talking about things that don't serve your highest purpose. You are like, you know what? I'm moving in silence. Not because I'm being sneaky. That may be the perception from some people's standpoint, just because they're used to you just talking. But now it's like, no, let me just relax a little bit, right? My ruling planet is Mercury. I know information is going to come to me regardless. I'm going to get messages regardless. I don't have to tell everybody what I'm doing, though. Yeah. Yeah. Gemini's out here winning, switching it up. Switching it up. People are like, what in the world has Gemini been doing? All of a sudden, boom, you just pop up and you got all these things going on in your life. And people are like, well, how come you didn't tell me? You were like, you know what? Because this time I decided to keep it close to the vest. Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody's going to like that, Gemini. I just want you to know that ahead of time. Not everybody's going to be able to, accept that you have been silently investing in yourself, reading books, going online, doing research, coming up with all these wonderful ideas. Messages are just coming to you just left and right from the universe. But that's okay that everybody doesn't know what your next move is. Number 75, right? 75, the vibration of 75 channels joyful freedom from a place of serenity. It also means that you realize that listening to your spiritual perception inspires you to be adventurous and actually to take risks, right? So again, to some degree, there is a risk with you not telling certain people everything. Like you've been able to communicate with certain people and it comes out in different ways. Sometimes it comes out on social media. Sometimes it comes out to people, especially could come out like during moments of weakness where you just like feel like you're about to just bubble over with information. But now you're saying, okay, I'm going to take a different approach. I'm going to start meditating more, right? Getting to my crown chakra, the God level of clarity where I actually see things. I see everything for what it really, really is, right? I can see who's for me, who's not for me. I can see my future right there. I just know certain things. I'm getting all these messages that's being downloaded into my spirit, so I hear things that other people around me don't hear, and I just feel things. I just feel things are happening. So yes, this is where you are being patient as the events unfold, right? This is where you are digging a little deeper to find a little bit more courage. And this is where you're staying focused and moving forward. Again, not everybody knows what you're doing. All they're going to see is that you just won something. Like all of a sudden, boom, here you come. And the world is experiencing your gifts. The whole world is experiencing your gifts. Yes. This is what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. This is what I'm seeing for you. This is why you need to stay focused, right? Stay focused. You got to move a little differently this time. And you're going to learn that when you balance out your energy, look at all these things that's coming to you. Look at all this money. Look at all this money coming to you. Yep. Look at you. Consistently, I keep seeing you manifesting a great deal of money, Gemini. This is consistently. This is why you need to stay focused. Yeah, you don't need to tell everybody everything, right? Because not everybody can handle it. As a matter of fact, there are going to be some people who are going to get quite hostile just because you're not acting the same way they expect for you to act. Like they're expecting for you to tell them everything. These type of people will sabotage the things that's coming to you because you shared with them in confidence, not even really knowing they didn't have your best interest at heart. Yeah, so they create a lot of hostility. Yeah, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, that's how people will see you, as a king or queen sitting on a throne with a lot of money. Earth Mother energy. Queen and King of Pentacles. That's what I said, King, Queen, and King. So yeah, you have the Midas touch. You absolutely have the Midas touch. So I want you to take the blindfolds off, right? Because again, blindfolds are different than blinders. Blinders will be on the side of your head where you're not covering up your third eye or your brow chakra, where you can actually see everything around you. Your ancestors are the ones that's giving you the courage to remove the blindfold so you can see things that you really, really need to see, right? And you're going to see everything. You're going to see the people who will get upset because you're not telling, what your next move or what next step is. You're going to see people like get hostile and say, oh, you're being sneaky. How come you just keeping things close to the vest? It doesn't matter what they say. It really doesn't matter what they say, Gemini, because now you're switching things up. You want a different result. You want a different result. Yes. Yeah. Because remember, during the new moon, that was the time you were strategizing. That's the time you were envisioning things. This is where you're like, I know where to go for answers. I know my power. I'm moving forward in my power. And I'm manifesting the life that I want. Yeah, manifesting the life that I want. And this is like not just an experiment for you. This is, you know what? Again, I noticed that when I tell certain people things, to some degree, I feel like, gosh, I shouldn't have told them that. I should have kept that to myself. Now you're learning, okay, I'm not going to tell everybody everything. Make an altar. Yes, right. They make yourself an altar. See, Gemini, this is you making yourself an altar, right? Connecting, connecting all of the, making a ritual, your sacred ritual practices. Again, not everybody knows. Remember, you're the one that's sitting here by yourself, right? You're more so going inward spiritually instead of communicating outside of yourself, like looking for confirmation from people. You're more or less saying, I'm looking within for my own confirmation as a guide. I know that the messages coming through me are divine messages, so I don't need to tell everybody, because not everybody's going to understand, not everybody's going to get it, and not everybody is going to treat it like they and then not everybody's going to treat it sacred, right? Let's talk about intentions for a second. So intentions, the first intention is to lead by example. The second one is to love unconditionally. The third one is to stop taking things personally. The fourth one is your intention is to rise above conflict, confusion, and chaos. See, there's a pattern with the intention. So again, you set your own intentions, right? But again, this is an altar. This is you really going within, balancing out your energy, that Mercury energy, receiving messages from the universe, but not necessarily communicating it outside of yourself, but communicating it within, because there's a lot of money at stake here for you, but there's also a lot of power and keeping certain things close to the vest, and being in expectancy mode, expecting expansion to happen. Yes, this is what I have for you, Geminis. Have a great one, and happy waxing crescent moon. Bye.